It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Sandy Koufax gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Jeff Kent is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 110.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Mel Ott. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Barry.
Stepping into the box, Barry Bonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1. Ott, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Into the box, Willie Mays, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. To the plate now, Willie McCovey.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's...
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in now, Matt Williams. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Has a look, now the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's big count.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, you know, Dero, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs, but if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
So now to the plate, Rich Aurelia, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Giants out in front here, 3-0. Juan Marichal is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Robinson.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Marichal has worked his way through more than 3,500 innings for his career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second, the right fielder, John Green.
Next up for Los Angeles, Sean Green. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Back up the middle, reined in. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Striding in, Roy Campanella. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Marichal steps into his windup. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail in this one 3-0. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Posey is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Two and one now. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
In now, Juan Marichal. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now that's
digging in, Jeff Kent. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Leading off the inning, Gil Hodges, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Standing in now, Adrian Beltre, as he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
At the plate, Duke Snider hit hard up the middle. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
The Dodgers, Pedro Guerrero. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Guerrero, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Marichal, previously a member of the Dodgers ball club. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky sometimes. I don't know if he's going to dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind.
The 2-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And the run is in to score from third.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 out here and a runner at second. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Mel Ott. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
At the plate, Barry Bonds. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Gone! Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Giants have opened it up now to 4-1.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Into the box, Willie Mays, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
He threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Into the box now, Willie McCovey fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So now to the plate, Matt Williams. This pitch is popped up. Hodges just to the right of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby, the solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 4-1 San Francisco. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Sandy Koufax.
Sandy Koufax.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2. Full count. 3-2. Jackie Robinson will be next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
In now, Jackie Robinson. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Ball 2. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Stepping in now, Sean Green, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Standing in now, Roy Campanella, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
The 2-2. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting,
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. He reached on a single in his first try. Marichal comes set. Here's the delivery. Grounded to third. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 2. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Next to bat for the Giants, Rich Aurelia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aurelia.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Line drive to center field. Snyder is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Buster Posey now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike. Oh, that's wrong.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Juan Marichal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Giants down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to him. And there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Pedro Guerrero. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and 2. Now that's popped up. McCovey is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 4-2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in the long ball threat, Jeff Kent. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough day at the office in his debut here today. How worrisome is this start for you guys looking forward?
Well, it can be very worrisome because I think one of the keys to getting off to a good start as a young pitcher is having some success early on. Success breeds success.
Hit high and deep to left field. Guerrero is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mel Ott. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. Green is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Striding into the box, Barry Bonds. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes a left fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Justin Turner will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in, Sean Green. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. In there at the letters 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
One strike.
Now the 2-1.
Here we go.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. One left for LA. Still down by a count of 4-2. Don Newcomb is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 36, Don Newcomb.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Willie Mays. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball exercise.
The 1-0 home. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
A terrific play on that ball into foul territory. Not an easy play in sacrificing your body on a ball that would have been foul if he wouldn't have been able to get leather on it.
So striding forward now, Willie McCovey. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0.
2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And the pitch. Matt Williams is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Newcomb is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 2. Leading off the inning, Roy Campanella, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Roy Campanella.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gil Hodges. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Bonds comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. In now, Adrian Beltre. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Marischal's ready. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 4-2. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Rich Aurelia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down 1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guerrero arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
And now the Giants pitcher, Juan Marichal. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Giants down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Duke Snider.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bonds is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now back
at the plate, Pedro Guerrero. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. One 0 count. Here it is. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. One out and a runner on second base. hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Over to McCovey. 2 down. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Cody Bellinger.
Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Marichal comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Dodgers leave one. Still down by a count of 4-2. Rich Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Rich Hill.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff Kent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. 0 for 4 on the day now. He might have to wait another day to notch that first major league hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a way to slow the game down, shrink the stadium a little bit, and relax. Tough debut, but hopefully he's back in there tomorrow.
Mel Ott is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And that's the 2nd out. Into the box, Barry Bonds. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Green is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Rod Beck is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Rod Beck.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Into the box, Sean Green, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Ready now, Roy Campanella. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Right side, hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, Gil Hodges. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. Hit hard to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 2. Zach Greinke enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Willie Mays. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Willie McCovey is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Greinke over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A runner at first with no outs here. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
He's got it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Williams. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke, and he gets ahead 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they still lead this one 4-2. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 31, Rob Mann.
Striding in to start the ninth, Duke Snyder, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Duke Snyder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, one away. So coming to the plate, Pedro Guerrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Lays off 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Another full count pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way is looked at off the plate for a ball. Runners on first with one down. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Matt Kemp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 27, Matt Kemp.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
In now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Felix Rodriguez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the box now, Sean Green, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Juan Marichal gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.